All right, y'all. Last video of the day. Um, Bill Cosby is mad because fucking Eddie Murphy did a damn good job returning back to Saturday Night Live. This brother literally didn't miss a beat. In fact, Eddie Murphy did just as good as Dave Chappelle did when he came back. And his stand-up is yet to be seen. But in the opening monologue, Eddie Murphy kind of made a comment. He said something to the effect of, if you'd have told me 20 years ago or 30 years ago that I would be this stay-at-home dad raising a bunch of kids and Bill Cosby would be in jail, I would have took that bet. Because now I am a stay-at-home dad with a brand new child on the way. You know what I'm saying now? And Bill Cosby is in jail. And you're looking at, like, the bad boy image that Eddie Murphy was was conveying a long time ago with the jeans and him being the fuck you Eddie, fuck you, you're the fuck you guy. Um and you look at Bill Cosby, who was the Mr. Pudding Pop. He's America's Dad, Cosby Show, the Huxtable Show. He ends up being in jail. So it's kind of an ironic situation, but it was funny as fuck to me. I laughed at it. My situation is, my point with the situation is, for a man to have the vernacular of Bill Cosby to use the word coon and cooning, and now he's a Hollywood slave, goes to show you that in his old age, this is what you got to show for your legacy. Blame it on white people, blame it on whatever, and for the most part, I do believe him being an old black man with money got to do with why he was re-prosecuted again. And the Me Too movement had it in for all these black men. Because it seemed to me that all black celebrities are getting it. They getting that shit. But I don't think it had anything to do with him trying to have Viacom and, a big ass TV network, because Bill Cosby could have been done that. My issue with Bill Cosby is, I think that everything that Bill Cosby ever done to hinder the career of upcoming and rising black comedians, karma came back to him and bit his ass in the nuts. Okay? I remember watching all these D.L. Hughley interviews where D.L. Hughley would tell all these stories of Bill Cosby calling different radio stations to get him off the air. Just bitch nigga hating shit. And Eddie Murphy got the right to be mad or to take a jab at him, because he's done it in his other stand-up where he said, was it Delirious or Raw? But Eddie Murphy was like, you know, Bill Cosby called me and said, you say filth and floor and filth, and you cursing in your stand-up. And I think Richard Pryor was like, is Coke paying you? He said, yeah. Are they satisfied with you? Yeah. He said, well, tell Bill Cosby to have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up, because your fans seem to like you. Okay? And that's what Bill never understood. That in the world of art, in the world of comedy, in the world of movies, there are folks who love horror films, folks who love slasher films, folks who love clean comedy, folks who love, cursing comedy. Okay? And there's an avenue for all of these people. Bill Cosby he went out of his way to try to get Def Jam completely shut down. He wanted Def Jam shut down because it included foul language and cursing comedy. But for no Def Jam, there would be no Steve Harvey, there would be no Sid the Entertainer, okay, no Bernie Mac. Bill Cosby was instrumental in trying to have all that shit snuffed out. And I can't begin to tell you how many careers this dude has ruined. I remember so many phone calls on different podcasts of no-name people who was trying to get their break. And Bill Cosby, for those that don't know, he sat on a board of Time Warner. So this nigga had a lot of pull. I would never ever let it escape my mind that people who portray themselves as nice people, vis-a-vis Oprah Winfrey, and nice and wholesome people, are secretly evil. I know all them niggas evil, because you can't rise to power in a society like this and be as a nice person with a good heart, bringing apple pie to work for lunch and bringing free donuts for the crew. You got to be an evil motherfucker to undercut so many people. That's why Steve Harvey always got tears in his eyes, because he's done that exact same shit. So many people come to the aid of Eddie Murphy because Eddie Murphy has helped out so many people. Everybody has come to the aid of Eddie Murphy. That's why when Eddie Murphy was on Saturday Night Live, Dave Chappelle had no problem coming out. Tracy Morgan had no problem showing homage. Chris Rock had no problem showing out. Bill Cosby, with the exception of Sinbad, maybe Eddie Murphy, nobody has come to the aid of Bill Cosby other than to say it's a black, it's a black white thing. But as far as them saying he did this, he done that, he may have done some good things, but he's never done the ultimate good. Almost everybody who was on the Cosby Show as little kids, vis-a-vis Rudy, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Lisa Bonet, they say Bill Cosby was an absolute scumbag, horrible piece of shit nigga to work with. I believe that. Everybody from the Cosby Show went on to have horrible careers. Okay? And I'm not saying for the dumb niggas finna get in the comment section, well, damn, bro, what you expect, Bill? Bill is not God. But at the end of the day, this man has the ear of everybody. Nepotism runs Hollywood. I ain't got no issue with Eddie Murphy doing what he did on Saturday Night Live. Bill Cosby in his fucking late 80s, bro. He got everything and he's getting everything he deserved. And so should anybody else. For that other comment person coming, what about everybody else? They all should get it. Bill Cosby ain't no fucking different because he black and used to be funny. Fuck out of here with that. I'm done. Happy holidays, guys. Subscribe or not.